Civil restraining orders. What the heck are those? So you have someone who is not being nice to you. They're being inappropriate. They will not take no for an answer, and you need help. A civil restraining order is an order from the court that prevents that person from interacting with you, full out stop, where they not allowed to interact with you at all, or prevent them from doing certain things. So a civil restraining order could order that someone cannot attend your place of business. A civil restraining order could also say that they can't be within so many feet of you or your family members or anyone else. You can also have a civil restraining order that says you can't complain to the condo board anymore about a person or anything else, where you have someone who's just causing problems or calling the police randomly without any reason or provocation. Civil restraining orders are not to be used lightly. They are a very important tool for certain situations, and they're aimed to keep people safe. When people feel unsafe or threatened or repeatedly harassed, that's the proper instance when we're going to use a civil restraining order. And what will generally happen is you can get the order in place, but there's going to be a review period. The person who's being restrained has the ability to go to court and present their side of the story, whether it's done on the initial application for the order or at a recall where the order's in place. It's a certain amount of time where the judge says, okay, in 3 weeks, we're going to get everyone together and have a full discussion about this. Now, occasionally people will just use these randomly without proper intent, and it's not a situation for it. For example, someone smears cake on your car and you're worried they might do it again. Not really the intention of what a civil restraining order is for. It really is those situations where there is like something extreme, where there is like that threat or threatening behavior or things that you feel unsafe, and it's appropriate because the court's going to decide. So you want to make sure you don't take it lightly. But if someone has filed one against you and it makes no sense, then it's one of those situations you want to get cleared up, because it will be a record in the courts, and you probably don't want that lurking over your head. You don't want to just ignore it if someone has served you randomly with a civil restraining order because they think, well, I don't like this behavior, but it's really nominal. If you have questions about it, make sure you speak to the lawyers and talk about your concerns and what's important for you to have to protect yourself all around so that you're protected and the courts are being used properly.